So you are listening to the news from Pashtunistan, the emerging Pashtunistan state, the nearest future reality. It will be 193rd, 194th United Nations member country, and soon Pashtunistan flag will be there as a non-member state, is a non-member observer state, is at UN headquarters in Geneva. Uh, Pashtuns have lost all the patience. There's no more patience for Pashtuns since 2001, and the creeping state of Ahmad Shababa, named as Afghanistan, could not give security to Pashtuns anymore. And the Punjabi apartheid state is crushing Pashtuns on the other side. Since 2001, when the American troops came to Afghanistan, it provided huge and large sums of money to both the countries, to the Pakistani and Afghan state, which resulted in killing and crushing of the Pashtun society on both sides of the Devon line, which instigated insurgency and Talibanism in Pashtunistan, in Pashtun territories of Afghanistan. So this is pushing Pashtuns toward Talibanization, which is a very negative effect on our society, based on Pashtun value, which provided for democratic values before. Now we are moving toward more radicalized form of society. But Pashtun nationalists have decided to set together with the Pashtun Islamist known as Taliban, known as Talibans today. And the Nexus will be fighting for a free Pashtunistan, and the nature of the state will be decided later whether it will be an Islamic Emirate of Pashtunistan based on Sharia law, or it will be a secular democratic state. So that will be decided later based on the contribution of how many nationalists and how many Islamist Pashtuns known as Taliban contributed to the freedom of Pashtunistan from the clutches of Pakistani and net coalition, of course. Since 2001, Pakistan has been provided $800 million per year to fight a war on terror and fought in Waziristan, which was actually a war for terrorism and crushing Pashtuns, Pashtun nationalists, and Pashtun social structure in the name of terrorism in Taliban. So the nationalist Pashtuns waited for a long time, but now the patience is over, and we have 200,000 youth force already on the long thousands of kilometers, different line on both sides in the mountainous villages, because we represent Pashtuns from the villages, because they are oppressed people. They are under they're victims of the NATO drone attacks and NATO night operations, and on the other side of the Punjabi assassin apartheid army, carpet bombing our people in Fatah and Waziristan. In currently, the numbers are they have killed 200,000 Pashtuns, and about 2 million Pashtuns have been displaced since 2001. So it's a mind-boggling number. So it's a very huge loss to the Pashtun nation overall. So a new emerging state in the name of Pashtunistan is a very near future reality. A volcano is erupting. That volcano has started showing their indicators to speed up the process based on the international political scenario and geopolitical developments in this region. Um, Pakistan may be thinking that they would control all these things, and it may not reach to such a level that it will be out of control. But it's even now out of control, and people are not fighting; they're just waiting for an opportunity where they can cash in on. We don't want to lose the war. That's why we don't start to fight from now. We want to win the war, and we will win it when we strike Pakistan at the right time. Definitely, we will not be making that much trouble to Kabul. After all, it's a historical Pashtun state. But we are more hostile towards Islamabad that is occupied and been using our people, using our land for its own strategic depth policy and radicalizing our masses and its notorious role in the past 35 years. So Pashtunistan will soon be an independent state. It will be based on the values of Pashtun Wali. And of course, we have Islamist Pashtuns as well. We have the Taliban. So definitely we will integrate their demands into the state system. And that will be decided later, that how much power sharing we do. And